ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for coming. This is our first variety show this year. Who knows? We may have more. I'd like to call your attention to your programs. Many of the songs that people will be performing tonight, you're invited to sing along if you feel like doing so. If the words to the song you think you'd like to sing are not there, you're not invited to sing along. I'm sure you've all been waiting to find out who the Stitchin' Sisters are, and so I'd like to introduce them. They're right here in front, and they're going to start our show. Broadway musicals was Finian's Rainbow. It seems appropriate to offer a song from Finian's Rainbow tonight. brook still leaping there? Does it still run down through Danny Cove to Killydance, Kilgarry, and Kildare? How are things in Glockamora? Is that willow tree still weeping there? Does the laddie with the twinkling eye come strolling by? And does he walk away, sad and dreamy there, want to see me there? So I ask each weeping willow and each brook along the way, and each lad who comes a-whistling twirling, how are things in Glockamora this fine day? Christine Carmona is going to take the piano now and treat us to a song by Kansas, a composition by Kansas, entitled Icarus, Born on the Wings of Steel. How? It's all right. You turn me on, you turn me off. I don't know. All right, now Coriel and Joe and I are going to perform a little number from The Music Man.
Mama, a man with a suitcase has been following me all over town.
Oh, who?
I never saw him before.
Did he say anything?
He tried.
Did you say anything?
Mama, of course not. Now don't dawdle, Amaryllis. Play your exercises. So, do, la, re, ti, mi, a little slower, and please keep your fingers curved and nice and high as you possibly can. Don't get faster, dear.
If you don't mind my saying so, it wouldn't have hurt to find out what the gentleman wanted.
I know what the gentleman wanted.
Oh, what?
You'll find it in Balzac.
Excuse me for living, but I've never read it.
Neither is anyone else in this town.
There you go again with that same old comment about the low mentality of River City people. I'm taking it all too much to heart.
But Mama, as long as the Madison Public Library was entrusted to me for the purpose of improving River City's cultural level, I can't help my concern that the ladies of River City keep ignoring all my counsel and advice.
But darling, when a woman's got a husband and you've got none, why should she take advice from you? Even if you can quote Balzac and Shakespeare and all them other highfalutin Greeks.
Mama, if you don't mind my saying so, you have a bad habit of changing every subject.
I haven't changed the subject. I was talking about that stranger.
What stranger?
With the suitcase, who may be your very last chance.
Mama, do you think I allow perfect? I have my standards where men are concerned, and I have no intention.
I know all about your standards, and if you don't mind my saying so, there's not a man alive that could hope to live up to that blend of Paul Bunyan, St. Patrick, Noah Webster you concocted for yourself, and your Irish imagination, your Iowa stubbornness, and your library full of books.
Sleep tight, my someone, sleep tight, my love. Our star is shining, its brightest light. So good night, my love, for good night. Sweet dreams be yours, dear, if dreams there be. Sweet dreams to carry you close to me. I wish they may and I wish they might. So good night, my someone, good night. Good night, my someone, good night, my love. Sleep tight, my someone, sleep tight, my love. Our star is shining, its brightest light. So good night, my love, for good night. Sweet dreams be yours, dear, if dreams there be. Sweet dreams to carry you close to me. I wish they may and I wish they might. So good night, my someone, good night. Good night, good night, good night.
Glenn Snyder is here tonight with his banjo, and I believe there are lyrics on the back of your program. You may want to sing along once or twice with him.
Tobacco follows. Sound like a banjo? Well, I come from my grandfather's favorite song. Old Dan Tucker was a fine old man, washed his face in a frying pan, combed his hair in a wagon wheel, going in his heel and get out of the way. Old Dan Tucker, you're too late to get your supper, supper's over and breakfast cooking. Old Dan Tucker, stand there looking. Well, I went to town the other night, heard the noise and I saw the fight. Everyone was running around singing, old Dan Tucker, come to town now, get out the way. Old Dan Tucker, you're too late to get your supper, supper's over and breakfast cooking. Old Dan Tucker, stand there looking. Gonna go right into the next song, but don't try to sing the chorus, don't try to sing the words, cause I don't even know. Try to join me on the chorus. Did you ever see my little blue-eyed Sally? Lives way down along Shinbone Alley. Numbers on the gate, numbers on the door. Next house over is the grocery store. Stay all night, stay a little longer. Dance all night, dance a little longer. Kick off your shoes, go in the corner. Don't see why you don't stay a little longer. Can't go home, get rid by the mill. Out at the bottom of a hill, big creek high and big creek level. Pile my corn with double shovels. Stay all night, stay a little longer. Dance all night, dance a little longer. Not sure, go
you, Glenn. I hope you're going to come to the camp out again this year.
Oh, yeah.
Barry Lyndon and Belfast. Hornpipe. Stay where you are. Okay, Coriel and Joe, you're on again.
Think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is just a dead thing you can claim. But I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name. You think the only people who are people are the people who look and think like you. But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, you'll learn things you never knew, you never knew. Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue-corn moon, or ask the grinning buck at White Creek? Can you sing with all the voices of the mountain? Can you paint with all the colors trails of the forest. Come taste the sun-sweet berries of the earth. Come roll in all the riches all around you, and for once never wonder what they're worth. The rainstorm and the river are my brothers. The heron and the otter are my friends, and we're all connected to each other in a circle, in a hoop that never ends. Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue-corn moon, or let the eagle tell you where he's been? Can you sing with all the voices of the mountain? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? How high does the sycamore grow? If you cut it down, then you'll never know. And you'll never hear the wolf cry to the blue-corn moon. But whether we are white or copper skin, we need to sing with all the voices of the mountain. We need to paint with all the colors of the wind. You can own the earth and still all you'll own is earth, until you can paint with all the colors of the wind.
Beautiful. Mary Lou Cornell is going to usher us into the jazz age now with a, I almost said string of pearls, and I know that isn't it. In the mood.
Are you all in the mood?
Yes.
Saxophone up here. Gershwin now, thanks to Wayne Daniel and his Echo Chorus.
This song is from, oh well, I'm just a sound man.
Being a sound mind is largest.
Or neither, as the case may be. This song is from Gershwin opera, Porgy and Bess. In the opera, it's sung by a fellow named Sportin' Life. As you might guess from his name, he's not exactly a candidate for altar boy. He's a gambler and a seller of happy dust. The song comes as they're having a community picnic out on one of the barrier islands. He's pretending he's preaching, and his audience is pretending that they're the congregation. It ain't necessarily so. It ain't necessarily so. The things that you're liable to read in the Bible, it ain't necessarily so. Little David was small, but oh my. Little David was small, but oh my. He fought over Goliath, who lay down and died. Little David was small, but oh my. Wadu, Zimbabwe, Skitty-wah, yeah. Oh, Jonah, he lived in the whale. Oh, Jonah, he lived in the whale. Oh, he made his home in that fish's abdomen. Oh, Jonah, he lived in the whale. Little Moses Moses was found in a stream. Little Moses was found in a stream. He floated on water till old Pharaoh's daughter, she fished him, she says, from that stream. Wadu, Zimmermalu, Booyah, Skaddy-wah. Necessarily so. It ain't necessarily so. They tell all you chillin' the devil's a villain, but it ain't necessarily so. To get into heaven, don't snout for a 7. Take the king, don't have no thought. Oh, I takes that gospel whenever it's possible, but with a grain of salt. Methuselah lived 900 years. Methuselah lived 900 years. But who calls that living when no gal will give in to no man what's 900 years? I'm preaching this sermon to show.
A special treat tonight. I'd like to introduce you to Belinda Norton, who's going to take you right into the number.
We're going to have a little presentation.
Is that allowed?
Okay. We're going to have a little presentation of Baroque dance. Baroque dance started in Louis XIV's court in France in the 1600s. It was a couples dance. It was earth-shattering. Because, yeah, it was very earth-shattering. So I studied this. I have 2 daughters that live in London. I studied this in London and in Wales. And we have a small group. We have some flyers in the back. We're at Fat Cat Dance Studio every Saturday at 12 o'clock if you care to join us or have us perform someplace else. So we just like you to enjoy. This dance is where ballet came from. It's the archaeology of ballet. It was the dance towards the king, and you're always facing the king, and that's where the fast turns and all that comes from in ballets. You never wanted to have your back to the king. So also the American Square Dance comes from this dance, so we hope you enjoy it.
you so much, and I guess maybe, is it personal? How's that? Okay, we're going to take about a 15-minute intermission now. Stand and stretch. There are lots of nice refreshments. Nick Reachmark has the jar back there for the 50-50 drawing. Tickets are $1 a piece, or 6 tickets for $5. So.